my valve block is giving up or giving out on my Audi, and the valve block is right there. Let me change that. There we go. So there's a valve block right here. So the blue and the green are the passenger side, black and red are the driver's side. And this is actually an easy repair. And I'm getting this in today, and the motor. The compressor's fine. I say it is, but I'm going to go ahead. I ordered it, and I'll keep this one as a backup. But I'm under here. I'm having issues with errors on the driver's side, not leveling out properly, and telling me to only drive the car 35 miles an hour. Yeah, good luck on that. So let me take this out. I can't do this with one hand, but what do we got? These two, and then these two here. These are just floaters. Look at, so just dampeners. But let me take this out, and I don't know if there's a way to troubleshoot this. Probably not. The valves inside, I'm sure they're not replaceable, and these are so inexpensive. I am not using Audi parts. I was over at the dealer in Fort Myers in Florida a couple days ago when I was in Florida. $4,600 for this and this. Crazy bastards. One of the guys there did the troubleshooting for me. Real good guy. So you disconnect this one, and then separate the air lines, pop them out. And let me do that real quick, and then we can take a look at this on the ground, see what it looks like. All right. I don't know if this is any indication that the valve block is bad, but I loosened this one, no air. I don't know if you can hear, but this one is leaking. I loosened it myself, but no air came out of this one. And this black one, it's already escaped. So this one would definitely had pressure. Okay, let's see what the green and the red are going to do. You hear the air? So apparently they're individually charged, depending if you want to go up, down, left, right, I guess. That one did not have that much air. The black one had a lot more. That's a lot. Wow. I can feel the car coming down. I do have jacks on it. That is a lot of air. Wow. Compared to the black, and the blue had nothing. The compressor's off. I've got it disconnected. Everything here. See? Almost. All right, that's it. Let's see what red does. It's not a hard repair. It's just obviously laying on the ground. These parts are not overly expensive. Rebuilt, aftermarket. Unless you want to go to the dealer and have them bend you over. That one does have air. Not as much as black, but it does have air. Okay, so let's get these out of the way. Let me take this out. I just wanted to show the air release. Let me take these out and pull this down. You have to disconnect purple and brown also. Yeah, let me take these down. I'll be right back. This one is charged up. This one here, it's full of air. So the brown one was not. So one of them, there's got to be a reserve tank somewhere, reservoir. Let me take this one out, the purple, and see what comes out. So there's a lot of air on this purple one. It's still, hear it? It's still coming out. The car stopped lowering, so I don't know if there's a valve or something that keeps the bags from completely deflating. But this has a lot. It's still coming out. Hear it? So this had nothing. This had, my issue is the car's not leveling properly. So it's I'm guessing there's an issue here. We'll find out. And the dealer did say there was water in here somewhere. I don't know where, how that would affect it, because there's rings, there's O-rings on everything. So unless the water got inside somehow, some way, which is what led me to replace it. So it still coming out. Here they are. All right, let me take this out now, the whole assembly. Here's the unit now out of from underneath the car. And it looks like relatively clean. It's got a cover, obviously, that you take out. And these dampeners don't, it's not the release. I was looking at it wrong. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. This one and this one are for the protective cover. And these here, they're just vibration. But there's really nothing else you can do to this. Again, my compressor was working. The air was filling up, but uneven. The car was not able to stabilize. So I am hoping that this is going to be the problem. So the dealer did say that he found water in here. How, where, I don't know. How water would get in there, because these O-rings here are super tight. They're the seals on the wire harnesses were intact. So I don't know where the hell he says I got water. I believe him, but he did a, well, I won't tell you what they charged me, but the dude over at Fort Myers, Audi. So I'm waiting for the other replacement. I'm going to, I don't know if I just do the valve and the motor. I'm going to do both. Hell, I bought them already. They're coming today. We'll go from there. Let's see what happens when I get back. All right, so it's later in the afternoon, and the other valve block came in, or not other, but the new one. Let me slice this open, give me a second. I'm not, the dealer had told me that the compressor, or I could hear the compressor turning on, but I'm doing both the compressor and the valve block. Okay. And let's see what this looks like. Okay. All right. The transfer from taking the old one out of the frame is extremely easy. So this is going to go like that. These are just protectors, right or wrong? Yeah, they come out. They just protect the threads. There it is. Okay. So let me swap this. I'm going to switch the label as well, just so it looks authentic. This looks almost identical, other than this little pin right here. It's not here. So this may be just some type of generic part for many other cars, which I'm sure it is. This is 10 pin connector right here, and this is 10 pin. So the only thing that doesn't look the same is just that little pin right there. Everything else looks the same. So let me make the swap, and then I will, once it's in, I'm going to disconnect the battery right now. Once it's in, I'm going to take it off the ramps, and then connect the battery back in and turn on the ignition, and hopefully we're going to see it rise evenly on all four corners. That's next. Make sure you change the fitting, the brass fitting and the O-ring. This new part came with the new compressor, so don't leave the old fitting from the old hose in. You might as well replace that. There's the drop with the new block, valve block, and the new compressor. Got zero air. My younger days, I would have left it like that. Wow. All four corners are like that. Look at that. Very little. This one's just a tiny bit higher. Don't know why, but I can tell you there's no air at all in the system. I mean, this is not even a finger. The top of the tire's right here. So, does it look cool as hell? Yes, but it's probably not the best of ride. So, I'm going to, well, let me turn on the switch, and it should raise automatically. As long as the key's in here, right? Compressor's on. Car's going up. There's one finger. I'm sure I'm Gonna have to do some adjusting to it. Yeah, it's going up for sure. Slowly, but it is. Oh yeah, 2 fingers. That's probably where I'm going to leave it, right around there. 2-finger mark. And I've got 1.5 fingers on this side. So I'm going to connect the my Audi software and air it out, code it out, and I got to measure. You have to measure from the center of the hub to here, how many millimeters. All 4 corners. So let's see where compressor just turned off. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's it. Into the programming now.